Hi all. I'm going to try and show you how I do the glue wefting on doll hair. This is cat silk from restoredoll.com, what they call sarin. What you're going to need is wax paper. Tape it down securely to your work surface, a fine-tooth comb, some sort of a flat spatula. In this case, mine is a metal, I believe it's a dentistry tool, but you can use a craft stick or anything that has a flat surface that you can scrape glue away with. A sharp scissor, and the glue that I use is Liquid Fusion. It's a clear urethane glue, so it's transparent and it's also waterproof, so it's great for wig making. In case you have to style the hair after the wig is made, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. You don't want to dump it into boiling water, but you can steam it, so that's very good. And I keep it in a container like this. It's fairly thick, so I keep it in a container like this upside down so that it's always ready to flow as I'm working. So here we go. The first thing I do is I take about a 1/2 inch of hair, and you'll have to excuse my bitten nails and my chubby fingers, but that's me. What you want to make sure is that these ends are very straight. I'm sorry if I'm off camera on that the ends are very straight. In this case, they're pretty good, but I'm just going to clip it with these sharp scissors off screen just for a moment. Okay, so now the first thing you do is you lay it down next to, as you can see, I've been working on this all along. Lay it down to close to where you want it to be. Get this straightened out and untwisted. Let me get this where you need it to be better. Okay, get this untwisted. What you can do is make sure as you're holding it, give it a little comb out. Just try and get it started. And then what I do is I make sure you hold it down, and I kind of pop it with the comb just to try and get it separated and evenly out as best I can. And that's pretty good. I'm working with dry hair, by the way. So then I move it in close to where I was working before. You don't have to. You can make separate, wefts as you go along, but I like to try and keep it all in one string so I can cut what I need as I go. So this is kind of pretty good, separated rather evenly. So then take your glue and stay away from the hair. Just let it drip down onto the hair and get a bead going right along the edge like that. And with your spatula, make sure you go this direction. Don't scrape towards the hair. Scrape away from the hair. In this direction, you're just trying to catch about 1/8 of an inch or up to 1/4 of an inch of the edge of the hair, depending on how much you have to spare. Get that down so that it's down through all the hair layers. Wipe off the spatula, get a little of this excess off of here. And again, with the spatula, I will continue to try and separate the hair out a little bit. And get it even. So there's a nice weft that'll go with the rest. Now, this takes, I usually let this cure for 2 to 3 hours before I peel it up from the wax paper, and it comes up very easily from the wax paper. And then you clip away the glue down to as close to the glue line as you can. Clip away the hair down to the glue line as close as you can. But before it's cured, at maybe the 20-minute mark, I'll take my comb and I will go through here just to make sure that the hair is laying as flat as it possibly can. I'm not doing that now because all of this is fairly new that I just glued. But you get the idea. It's just, you would just go through here and straighten it out so that the wefts are laying straight and you don't have anything going off on crazy angles before the thing completely cures. And that's about it. You peel it up, you cut it away, and you have your glue wefts ready to use that you can glue directly onto the head, or you can glue directly onto a wig cap, however you want to do it. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you. Bye.